What's up guys, it's Adrian here, and today I'm gonna show you how to play Sylas. So let's go with Corrupting Potion. I'll be playing against Syndra. We want to start with E first, and let's get to his skill explanation. So on passive, after casting a spell, Sylas' next basic attack deals bonus magic damage to enemies hit. So the auto attack deals damage to surrounding enemies, and to make the best use of your passive you should be doing auto attack in between your abilities. So for example, Q and auto attack, then E auto attack, and so. As for E, this is a double cast. On first cast, Sylas dashes to a location, shielding himself for 2 seconds. The shield scales with ability power and rank of this ability. And on second cast, Sylas throws out his chain in a direction, pulling himself to the first enemy hit, dealing magic damage and knocking them up for half second. So the reason why you want to go with E first is because you can avoid some abilities, for example when playing against Lux, as well as soaking some damage with the shield. So you can close the gap in this matchup like this to trigger the passive. And as you can see, the second E cast collides with minions, so if you want to target your enemy you need to get rid of minions first or aim correctly to just avoid hitting them. As for your Q, this is something like a mix of Galio's and Lulu's Q. So you slow by 15% for 2 seconds, and when the circle connects, the slow grows to 50%. The slow scales with rank of this ability, and you should be using that to secure last hits as well as to poke your enemy. Your passive works on minions, so if you want to push really fast you can just cast in between like this. Both your W and first cast of your E is an auto attack reset, so keep that in mind when wanting to land a really smooth combo. E passes through wall like this, so that way you can get out into safety. We want to contest? I think not. Oh, actually at this point. Yeah, he is safe. That way you can close the gap. Wow, nice try. You want to max Q first. Actually at this point. Nice. Endless back. Let's get this. You want to build Luden's Echo first. You want to E like this to get to the lane faster a bit. And as for your W, you launch at your enemy, dealing magic damage. The damage is increased if your target is below 40% health. If you damage an enemy champion with your W, you get health back, and the healing is stronger if you are below 40% health. So it's easy to remember. If your enemy is below 40% health, you deal more damage. If you are below 40% health, then you deal, get the greater healing. Ah, she's dead. Now your ultimate. So with your ult you can steal an ultimate of your enemy. Your passive works on the turret, so keep triggering like this for each ability to do basic attack. Okay. So let's steal that ultimate. Now there's a circle. it shows you the time that needs to pass until you can steal the same ultimate from your target. So if you use your ultimate on something and the cooldown starts, you are still able to steal ultimate just from different champion and not the one you recently used your ult at until that time passes. The stolen ultimate costs no mana and you can keep that ability for 2 minutes. So with your W you want to wait with it until your target gets below 40% health, so you can deal more damage. And now I'm trying to find an opening to finish her off, especially with her ultimate. It will make it easier. And actually I didn't need ult this time. So this means I can try to roam. But first I will push this wave. So especially when you want to secure last hit at your turret, you can just do W or first E cast quickly. All stolen ultimates and abilities that do not scale with ability power have their attack damage ratios converted to ability power ratios. With like this blue buff. So it means you will always deal a lot of damage with the ult, no matter what it is. Thank you. You want to max E second because that way the cooldown will get lower and the shield will get stronger. You see, that way I was able to secure everything. With this build you can have 40% CDR, so at level 16 your ultimate will have only 9 seconds cooldown. Okay. Let's back now. So you want Ludens first, and it's good to take Dark Seal since it has great synergy with your Corrupting Potion. STP already. Your enemy is often not expecting the Q damage, so when aiming with Q, focus on the explosion damage that connects later. Okay. Even if the second E is not connecting on anything, the passive still triggers for the damage. And with your W, sometimes it's worth pressing W faster, just to ensure that your enemy won't get away since it's a launch. Okay, and always try to predict your enemy movement with second E when possible. I can steal her ult already. Ooh. Okay. Oh, can we? I think we can. So Q first, W bank, W at the end. Usually when you apply the slow first, it's all fine. Oh. Nice one. I need to return to mid lane. You can cast your E immediately, so both casts, like, let's get rid of this, and let me show you like this, you see, it's possible. Will she face check that? That ult seems good. You should always think what is the best ult to steal for each situation, especially for teamfights. So something impactful like Braum's ultimate.
Shut down.
Is going there? No, she will try to help.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Here.
Shut
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, nice. Whoa. Come on. He's so fat. Like, even with my healing, I did everything I could and he survived. Let's get magic pen boots and proto belt is nice. So actually I got assist, nice.
Level the playing field.
Good one. And nice first red. Is that? Okay. Kench got away. Is not something. Result is not something I would like. Damn, come on. I'm still alive. Actually, I survived. Quick thinking, I used Trundle's ultimate to get tankiness from Kench and survived this. He wasn't able to kill me, even in such a bad situation. So Protobot, next is Zonia. With your Protobot you can follow up for your E, so do this first, then it will be easier to connect your enemy. Like this. Wow. Sad.
Always hit the ground running.
Well, I took ultimate of Tankenge for a free dash. I mean TP. Like this. Because I wasn't able to steal Tranu's ultimate yet. Okay. Fine.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Wow.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
You want to play teamfights slowly, poke them with Q first. Gosh. Actually, I needed Zonia for such engage. I didn't have it yet and you could see how it ended. If they hard focus Sylas, even with his sustain, it's so hard. And if you steal ultimates from champions with other forms such as Nidalee, Elise, Jace or Shyvana, you will gain access to their basic abilities, replacing yours, and you'll be able to cast all of them, not only one. So for example with Jace you'll be able to get his ranged form and press EQ, same as normal Jace, the empowered Q. Okay, they are so tanky, I actually couldn't disrespect them. Yeah, Sylas is good for speed pushing if you proc your passive correctly. Gosh, this Tankenge. If we can do Baron, that's fine. They will try to interrupt. Let's start it. Especially when taking Baron, proc your passive as much as you can. Nice. So, kept them busy. Great.
He has been slain.
No, you want to fight? Come on. Nice. So Brown's ultimate, you see, that was so good. And that's a game, so thank you guys for watching. Hope that you learned something about Sylas. Leave a like, subscribe, and see you next time.